that Japan has their own official name? What? No, don't worry, let's check it out together. For your information, Japan has their own official name, which is Nippon Koku, or we can also call Nihon Koku, which means State of Japan. Now, I will explain a brief about Japan. Japan is an island nation in East Asia. It is located in the Pacific Ocean. Its borders to China, North Korea, South Korea, Russia, Taiwan, the Sea of Japan, the Sea of Okhotsk, and the East China Sea. It is an archipelago of 6,852 islands, most of which are mountains and many are volcanic. As you know, every country has their own historical event. So, what is the major historical event for Japan? I choose the famous three historical events that have happened in Japan. Let's see it together. The first famous historical event is World War II, or also known as the Second World War. This war happened on 1st September 1939 until 2nd September 1945. Next, another historical event that is famous in Japan is the Pacific War, or it is also called Asia-Pacific War. This event happened from 7 December 1941 until 2nd September 1945. Lastly, the very famous historical event that everyone knows about Japan is the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This happened on 6 and 9 August 1945. The type of atomic bombing that the Allies has used is the nuclear bombing. They also have killed almost 230,000 people from these atomic bombings. So cool, right? Nah, it's okay. We put aside first about this current historical event just now. Now, let us see the flag and also the map of Japan. Interesting, right? Okay, let's go. So, as you all know, this is the flag of Japan. This flag is called Nishoki, which means the flag of the sun, but it's more commonly known in Japan as the Hinomaru, which means ball of the sun. And this is the map of Japan. Now you get more knowledge about Japan.
I'm going to tell you guys about the key fact of Japanese, so let's check it out. So hi guys, we all know every nation, every country has their own key fact. Same goes of Japan. So Japan has 5 key facts. You guys want to know? Okay, let's check it out. The first is current population. What's current population of Japan? The current population of Japan is 125,339,471 million as of Wednesday, June 14, 2023, based on World Meter Elaboration of the latest United Nations data. So the second one is political system. Japan is considered a constitutional monarchy with a system of civil law. Politics in Japan in the post-war period has largely been in power almost continuously since its foundation in 1955, a phenomenon known as the 1955 system. So the third one is form of currency. The 1 yen coin weighs 1 gram. The image on the reverse side of the 5,000 yen banknote is the painting The Kakitsubata Flowers by Ogata Kuri. So the fourth one is language. Language. Look interesting, right? So the Japanese language is one of the most fast-paced spoken language in the world. Research has been done and shown that Japanese is confirmed as one of the most fast-paced spoken language in this world. It has an informational density of 0.49, a syllabus rate of 7.84, and an information rate 0.74. And the finally is major religions. So religions. The Malay is the word called agama. So we all know every nation has their own religions. So the Japanese religion's tradition is made up of several major components, including Shinto, Japan's earliest religion. Buddhism and Confucianism is the major one, but Christian has been only a minor movement in Japan.
Now, I'm going to share to you guys about the history of Japanese architecture and traditions. The Heian period witnessed the emergence of refined architectural styles, characterized by elegant simplicity and attention to detail. Palaces and aristocratic residences featured large open spaces, gardens, and symmetrical layouts. The Edo period witnessed the rise of the samurai class and the blossoming of the tea culture. Tea culture became essential, showcasing the principles of simplicity of Western, tranquility and harmony with nature. In the late 19th century, Japan opened up to the world, leading to the incorporation of Western architectural elements. Regarding its tradition, Japanese tradition have played a vital role in shaping the country's identity. Customs such as tea ceremonies and flower arranging or ikebana are still practiced to this day. Japanese weddings nowadays, on the other hand, blend traditional customs with modern elements. Ceremonies may take place in shrines, followed by reception in banquet halls. The bride often wears white wedding kimono called shiromuku, while the groom dons a formal black kimono.
In Japan, there are many festivals that are being celebrated there. One of them is Doll Festival or Girls Festival. It is also called Hinamatsuri. It is celebrated on 3rd March every year.
Japanese food had developed over the past 2,000 years ago with strong influences from both China and Korea. All of the influences come together to make up today's Japanese cuisine. There are many traditional Japanese dishes, but in this video I will introduce to you 3 dishes. The first one is sushi. Sushi is a staple rice dish of Japanese cuisine consisting of cooked rice flavored with vinegar and a variety of vegetables, egg or raw seafood garnishes and served cold. There are 5 different types of sushi: uramaki, maki, temaki, nigiri, and sashimi. For the second traditional food, I will be talking about ramen. The word ramen is a Japanese borrowing of the Chinese word ramen, which means food noodle. There are a lot of flavors for ramen such as shoyu ramen and miso ramen. The last dish is takoyaki. Takoyaki is a ball-shaped snack made of a wheat flour-based batter and cooked in a special molded pan. It is typically filled with minced or diced octopus since taco in the takoyaki means octopus. However, takoyaki can also have different fillings like shrimp, squid, and vegetables. They are often served with savory sauce and bonito flakes scattered all over. Kimono is a traditional Japanese garment. It means something to wear. It used to be a daily garment worn by both men and women back then. Nowadays, kimono is usually used for special and formal occasions such as wedding. There is also a lightweight version of kimono called yukata. Yukata are festive garments often worn for more casual activities such as parties and festivals. For the differences between kimono and yukata, we can take a look at their materials. Kimonos are usually made from silk, while yukatas are made from cotton or linen to make it suitable and comfortable for the summer month. Yukata also has lesser layers than kimono. What do you think about kimono and yukata?
Next one, which is music and dance. The dance in the Japan, we have gagaku, and the instruments that we use in gagaku, which is first sho, next hichiriki, and this is oteki, and the string instruments, which is biwa and koto. So next is the dance, which is the name of the dance is kagura. Kagura is a dance for gods of Shinto, so we can see it at any Shinto shrine. Which is traditional games in Japan. First, we have Hanetsuki. Next game is Uta Garuda. Next is Janken, which is we have Gu, which is rock, pa, pepper, and choki, scissors. Next is Hanafuda, also known as flower glass.